This segment of Delmarva Live is brought to you by Pam Price and Associates, Remax Coast and Country.
Well, it's been commonplace these days. You pound the for sale sign into the ground, but before you smack the final nail into the hole, boom, the home already under contract.
Already under contract. It's something that our next guest experiences day in and day out, and that is why she is consistently named to top realtor lists day in and day out. We are, of course, talking about Pam Price, broker and owner of Pam Price and Associates, Remax Coast and Country. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
You're welcome.
Good to
Thanks
see
for
you.
having me.
So, question. We've talked about this before. It has been a ride over the last year or so. Is it still going on?
It is. I just got four offers on 2 properties last night.
Really?
That are both over list price, escalation clauses, like quick settlements. It is amazing that it's still going on.
Yeah. So we can talk about current listings, but they might be gone by the time this interview is over. Any home or property that you may want to highlight?
We're getting ready to get a really nice one in Laurel, and it is just a super fabulous house. My friend David Brown that lost his life suddenly, he was a big icon in the community, and we will be listing that today. And so I feel like that one is, he just built it. It's only a couple years old, and it's on a couple acres with a great big pole barn. So I'm excited to see that one go on the market, but still kind of tough. But we are excited just because it is such a nice house. And
why do I feel like as soon as she said those words, everybody was picking up their phone?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I need to get in on that.
Driving out to see it,
What do you feel most people are looking for in a home now?
People are so desperate for a house. Like, it's kind of sad that people are having to settle because they really have nowhere else to go. Either the biggest thing we're seeing is the rentals. People are wanting to list them now to maximize their profit, and then it puts all the renters out. So we have renters looking for home and new buyers looking for home, people wanting to sell and take advantage, So it is a frenzy right now and then I just hate seeing people settle. They're paying top dollar and they're settling for stuff that really they don't want. But sometimes we have 8 or 9 offers on one property and only one gets it, and so then it's just really tough to.
So with these multiple offers you're seeing, if someone's wanting to buy a home, what advice would you give them?
I would say to definitely have your pre-approval lined up. I would say to get your savings built up that you can pay your own closing costs, because that is really tough for first-time home buyers because they expect that it's 100% financing, and it is. And you can roll in the closing costs on a normal market, but right now, if you're trying to roll $8,000 or $10,000 in your closing costs, then you've already priced it at the very top of the market. It's not going to appraise at that point. So if there's 5 offers on one property and 3 people need closing costs, I can tell you they don't even look at those. Because they already know, if they have a good agent, that it's not going to appraise.
That's interesting. Never thought about that.
So what should we do if we're looking to sell?
Know where you're going before you do so.
Okay, all right.
So that's the scary part right now, and that's kind of what I tell you. I do not want to list your house if you don't have a plan, because it's going to sell fast, and
you're going to be out.
And you're going to be homeless.
That's incredible.
How about that?
We have people living in campers right now that have lived in them for over a year. We have people who are living in hotels, and it's because and even storage units are full. Like there's nowhere to put storage, so it is not a fun time for us in real estate.
It's a good market, but have a plan.
It is, yes.
So you do have some listings. If folks want to see them, how do they see them?
Just call the office. Or my cell phone. They can reach me on Facebook. There's really multiple ways that they could get up with us, but I would do it sooner than later because, like I said, it's not going to last.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because it's difficult for you right now in the success of the sale and in the success of the sale. So when you have that moment, when you've put someone in their dream home, how's that for you?
It is an amazing feeling because I match so many up before they ever hit the market that it kind of gives them the upper hand. If you give them what they are asking at, right off the gate, then they typically won't list it, and they'll just let us put it together. But the people who are so grateful, it is a great experience to know that you are, and really it's like their family to me at that point, because we are, like, you work close, you talk to each other every day, and they are my clients are my family. So
that's wonderful.
It's an awesome experience.
Wow.
So Pam, we're gonna switch gears here for just a second. It's National Toast Day. Did you know that?
Wow, no.
And we're talking
not.
about, the bread toast, not the toast.
Yes.
So we have to ask you a question. How do you like your toast? Do you like it burnt? Do you like it lightly toasted?
Butter, jelly, peanut butter?
Oh, let's do butter and grape jelly and not burnt, lightly toasted.
Girl after my heart.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Why anybody would want to eat burnt toast is beyond me.
Pam Price, always there ready to answer the hard questions.
She is. She was ready. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you soon.
Yes.